Okay, it's March 7th, 2023. And we're going to see if we can get some trading done real quick. Let's see if this works. Go into my dashboard. Okay, so this should switch. Let's see if it catches on. There we go. So yeah, last however many days have been great. About 6 days, 7 days. Looking pretty good. Really starting to cowboy it up though, so I really got to take it easy. So I just closed a position not too long ago. By the way, market opens in 4 minutes. Equities open, that is. So I closed out of a short down here that I took a lot of heat on. Where was it? Is this it? Yeah, I shorted here earlier and sat through all this heat and just kind of got out at break even. But now I'm sitting in a long that I entered at a bad spot too, so I don't know why I got long there. It was to hedge this position, which I just closed. So that's kind of moving in the money. It is a downward. Look at this. What if it does something similar where the RSI is grinding up, but the price is grinding down? Let's see, 3 minutes till market open. Let me see if there's anything on the agenda. Let's take a look together. We're going to look at briefing.com real quick. Wholesale inventory at 10 Eastern, consumer credit at 3 Eastern. So nothing really. Let's look at the earnings real quick. Earnings this morning, nothing too big is going to report. Sea Limited, DKS, Dix, Thor Industries, Squarespace. Okay, I mean, added up there, kind of big, but no like 100 billion plus market cap companies. So yeah, let's see what's on the agenda for tomorrow. Brown-Forman, okay. Oracle on Thursday, okay. Good to know. Okay, so I think some of these might have come out already. Let's take a quick look. I can't tell. The only thing is I don't know if these are from last quarter or not. Surprise. Wow, 192%. Amazing. Oh, they didn't have any consensus. Okay. All right, well, let's see about trading this position. So probably a chop day. It's probably going to be more of what yesterday was, but yesterday was like a doji day. And so I'm debating whether today should be a whipsaw up or down. Down to fill out this doji properly, and there's a lot of downward pressure. Up to fill the upper Bolly band or continue this trend. But I don't think it's an uptrend. I think it's a downtrend. So that's why I'm long. Well, I had a bigger short on, so I should get back into this, I guess. Maybe I'll just get in 1 instead of 3, because I was initially in 3, which was too much. So I would say I'll short. Yeah, I'll go ahead and short here. It's not a very good price, is it? Yeah, it's okay. Mid RSI, mid Bolly band. We'll add if we get up to 70 RSI. As far as this long, I don't think there's a chance it's coming back up there anytime soon. Maybe in like an hour. Equities just opened, by the way. Watch the NASDAQ for a little bit more volatility. Looks like the direction so far is down. I'm going to take a little short on it, why not? Oh shit, did I just close my long? I think I just closed my long. Oh my god. I can't believe I just closed my long. I'm trying to do a short, and now I've got to hold it like under 30 or something, which would be 20 bucks. I'm gonna add to it. Okay, let's see if we drop to like tens or something. I think we got $6 out of that. It's pretty dumb. Yeah, 15 would have made more sense. Hmm. We broke 15s. Damn, that was fast. Hmm. I totally forgot I was streaming. Jeez, I'm just like zoning out here. Adding to this short on the NASDAQ. Gonna wait for it to come up even more, like in the 60s, 70s region, to short even more. It might run for 100 points. Who knows? And I also realize I'm getting out or getting in at kind of a low. I'm also taking a lot of risk. And this E-mini trade is also out of the money, so I'm very short heavy. It's not even a hedge. This should have been a hedge probably. One of these should be a hedge, but they're both short, so it's not looking too great. Basically think this is coming up too fast and it's going to get slammed down. The 1 minute's pretty overbought. I'm waiting for the 5 minute to be overbought. Once we close a bar over that 70 RSI, I'll short it. Probably, I don't know, it might double. Pretty boring morning though. So that got up to 63, 62, 61 and a quarter. My most recent ad was at 51s. Okay. So let's see if it wants to peak this RSI right now. Yeah, we're basically got in like a terrible position. Absolutely terrible. Lowest RSI possible. We just closed a 15-minute bar 5 minutes ago, and it's pretty solid green. Or no, that's this bar. No, that is the same bar. Yeah, we got another 5 minutes. Another 5 minutes in this 15-minute bar. What am I talking about? 10 minutes, we're just showing some dojis. Indecision, but grinding down. NASDAQ, why are you still floating? E-money's back in the money. NASDAQ continuing to push up. Should I get out of the E-mini and hedge with it? It's very like choppy, indecisive price action, I would think. It's just what it feels like. The high is 82, 81s. So far it's making its home above 50s. Oh man. E-mini is pulling down though. Maybe I should flip on the E-mini. Because like short term this is a better long opportunity, I think. But the bigger trend is still down. Yeah, we just need to give this time to play out. The E-mini 5 minute is really oversold though. I would really prefer to get in when at least the 1 minute is peaking to the upside. Like I entered here-ish, very choppy territory. Nasdaq's already starting to paint a red bar on this 5 minute. 2 minutes left in this 5 minute bar. Looking okay for E-mini. I mean, I guess we'll leave it on for now, since it's now the midpoint of the Bolly bands on the 1 minute. It's still a really bad entry on the 5. Should be played really tight. Like, probably just not let this go positive, you know? Or, not let this trade go red, that is. Bum, 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 bum. 48.25 is the low. Let's see, we're about to print a 15-minute bar here in 1 minute. Big RSI low. Hasn't come down much on the 5 minute yet for NASDAQ. Could it be signaling? Flipping long. I mean, this is a super low RSI on the 5 with some like bull divs. Impatient as hell today. And now it's just like, okay, I'll just go to new lows now. Just to show you were completely wrong. And that would appear to be what it's doing. So getting out of 47s, I guess, for a scratch. Or should I give this more wiggle room? I'm already down on the day, so yeah, I'll give this more wiggle room, because this is more so a hedge for the NASDAQ short. It's also just a technical play, just a low RSI play. So if we just hold this until the 5 minute RSI gets to 70, we should make money. So that's what we'll try. Now if we wait for the upper Bolly band or the 70 RSI, that should be good. On the 1 minute, same thing, we could wait for a 70 RSI or an upper Bolly band touch. I mean, it's only a few points. On the 5 minute, it's 10 points, so it makes more sense to operate on the 5. $10 would be $50 with one contract. Meanwhile, the short would really take a bit of a beating. Excuse me. Right, just looks like one of these new jagged pushes. Wow, so we might get up to like 400. It's 500 out of the money. It's a pretty big amount to be out of the money. Okay, so here's our hedge long. We're just waiting for a 70 RSI to close that. And the NASDAQ short is more so in the hourly. Waiting for this to actually hit 30s. So it looks like it's starting to do. It explored more to the downside than the up in this last hour, but it's wicked so far. Still another 10, 13 minutes in the hour, so plenty of time to fill that out. Still making higher highs here. First time it made a lower low. Definitely looks like we got to come down to at least 12.1. That would be half, right? We got 11.8 and 15.5. 700, so 350 from here, which would be at 12,000, 1250, somewhere in there. So yeah, we got to go to the 50% of this move, which is down here in the 12,000s. It's a 300-point hold. Stop has to be like above here then. 200-point stop, roughly. From 1233, 33, 31. Okay, so yeah, it's a 200-point stop, 300-point target. And if we look how much that'll be, that's at 500, right? Whoa, it's like half the bank. So yeah, that's a big risk. And that's not like the high or anything, that's just the stop I'm gonna have. Should be topping though, ready for another sell-off like this. We've kind of paused up here though, kind of grinding up, so it almost looks like it's ready for one more try. Yeah, tricky stuff. And the RSI is not over. It's not giving us any signals on the hourly that it's overbought. It's just reset the RSI way up here. Excuse me. Yeah. So then we can drill down to lower time frames. We got short like here. So this is like terrible pricing. Should be getting short up here in the 80s. Engulfing 30-minute here in 10 minutes, possibly. 15 minutes makes it look like we're approaching some kind of high. It's probably going to get closer to the upper Bolly band first. $350. We'll put another one on at 375. At 300 out of the money. Jeez. Let me change this. How can I still not see this? I'm supposed to be able to see this order. MNQH, yes. Weird. 375. That'd be like right here. Show me my order. There it is. Okay, next pushes up we get to this upper Bolly band. So maybe we'll get a standing order in at 67s. I'm not gonna let this go 100 points against me. I'm just gonna play it tight, I guess, for a move to the downside. Just to finally have a solid trade in. I'm trying to force the market a little bit, so this is a little dangerous. Putting out a lot of risk. E-minis is in the money, but bouncing off the upper wall of this high volume node, it looks like. it would signal weakness. Same thing here. Upper side of the high volume node. Again, I don't know how far back that goes though. Could be like a day. Larger target, we're looking at, yeah, a couple 100 points. Fill this basically. Need to see this filled. A lot of support there though. I mean, having a spike down like this, having an hourly close like this is pretty, I mean, it's bearish in my opinion. There's going to be so many whipsaws, I feel like. Yeah. This is a tough thing to short right now. Putting out a flag like this, I mean, we should get at least a 50% drop though. And that was down to 12,000, so yeah, I mean, we can obviously push higher, but shit. That would be really overextended then. So we can hold it for 100 points if we have to. We'll probably get out before then. We have a hedge on that we're going to take some profits on eventually if it continues upward. Otherwise, I'm fine with holding it against me for a little bit. Waiting for 67 push to get short more. Oh, I can't believe I got in at such a crappy price on it initially. I FOMO'd in to a terrible price. This could be my price right now. So we just had the equity open, and it's been open for almost 30 minutes. And it has moved all of like 50 points. So it's a pretty mild morning. Choppy, likely more downward pressure. So, might have to wait like an hour or two for this to actually play out. But if we look, we're stabbing down through, get another 4 minutes in this hour, so interesting to see what it's going to do. But we're stabbing through a lot of resistance. Got down to 315. It's not a new floor. It would be a higher low if it kept above that. So next hour we would like to see it break through 300, obviously. It might make another tag of the hourly upper side of the Bolly band before coming down. So we'll have to see. So the 15 we have big wicks up to the upper Bolly band. Good sign, good sign. But yeah, the trend has been up for a long time. And it's still kind of trending up, but this is the first real cascade downward, I think. And we haven't really had one like this, so this is good. I guess it's already been picked up in that last hour, so it's kind of more like one of these. Stepping down, we might get lower lows. Okay, so we're about to go in the money on the NASDAQ trade. Yeah, definitely should have added more up here, but I'm not trying to risk too much. Hindsight's 20/20, so we'll see if this plays out. I mean, 15 points with each, that'd be like $75 a piece or something, so that'd be a solid day. Oh man. But we're we're going to hold for 30 points at least. Ideally much more. We're going to hold to under 3 is what we want. And at the same time, we'll work our way into a long position on the E-mini. Look at this. My God. Like, this is a ridiculous reset if it is one. Bearish divergence on the 4 hour. It's going to take a while. And just looking at this, like if I had played this properly at the time, I think, I mean, this still would have been a great trade at the time, given how choppy it is. Let's say my average was above 60. I mean, 30 points would be great. So it's coming down to our take profit here. Okay, very nice. All the way fucking through. Sick. Alright, that's nice. Don't mind that at all. And let's see if we can get down to like 270s. Nice. Let's put our take profit in here. I'm actually going to put it at like a lot lower. This is exactly the stab I wanted. Nice. Yeah, it's like 100 points lower. So let's just wait. Could get out of this one for a scalp too. Oh, it's just so close. Okay, now I have one on that I'm just going to leave on. So violent to the downside that I should have left more on, honestly. I had no reason to get out. Yeah, other than having really low expectations of my P&L, of my performance. It's exactly what I wanted, and I barely squeezed out a positive day so far. Let's see, we're down to 250. My last exit was at 276. So yeah, this one will hold for at least 100 points. And this is from 47.25. 347. Okay. Well, definitely seems like it's going at least 100 points. Yep, there's 100 right there. What was that last take profit for? It was for 117, which is pretty solid for one trade. Let's do low 200s. Could probably hold it for through 200s, honestly. Let's do 90s, like 91s, 191s. Even that's like conservative, but let's just see. Down to 240s. It's a great trade so far. We're looking for at least 15s. Starting to bounce already. Closed it. Probably too early. What's going on with my data? Wow. My data's just frozen right now. Lame stuff right now. Completely frozen platform. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I'm glad we closed that, even though it's probably making new lows. Let's see. We'll just give it a second to react. Market's probably just dropping like a rock right now. So let's see. It was a good trade, but we should have stuck in it. Futures price. Where do I usually go? 40.51. What? That's not what it was just now. It was at 40.28 already. Big ass drop. Oh, maybe it's circuit breaker? I don't know if futures have that. Do they? Because the charts are still responding. I guess the data's not. I'm going to restart my platform on the other screen. It was pretty great, that move in our direction. Really had no reason to get out of that trade though. Just started peeling it off really quickly. Oh man, it's not even letting me log in right now. Wow. I'm gonna try logging in from the desktop client, but seems like my broker's down. Of course, like the most volatile time. And they're like, oh, sorry. Yeah, I get what I pay for. The desktop app isn't really loading. Guess it kind of is. No, it's not. It's not letting me log in. So okay, I guess we're done trading. It's annoying. Could see if I can get. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. All right, I'll just finish trading and I'll put it on the journal tomorrow. But so far so good on recovery in the account. Today's going to be another solid green day. But yeah, since February 22nd, been just kicking ass. We've made back all of February at this point. Almost all of February. So yeah, today will be solid, I believe. Hopefully we'll get stopped out at some crazy price with the E-mini long. Kind of want to add to it at the 50% retrace, which is going to be 4K, I think. Let me see. Let me try starting at the platform one more time. Just gave it like a second to breathe. It probably isn't going to work. Yeah. All right, I'll just update the journal later. But anyway, yeah, today should be at least a $200 day. And that'll put us within striking distance of being green on the year, which will be awesome. So yeah, we'll look to be green on the year, obviously. Average is, or I'm sorry, net is still in the negative 2Ks. So I need to give this chart an option to flip between net and gross. Okay, anyway, I will update you guys tomorrow and look for the results in the video description. I think I still need to add the one from yesterday as well. So I'll do that. Okay, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Trade well. Be smart. come by tomorrow, and yeah, maybe we'll do like I don't know, a discount code giveaway for Trader Grow. All right, I'll talk to you guys later.